Welcome back to the Hampton Roadshow. This week is National EMS Week, and the City of Virginia Beach is celebrating by recognizing more than 1,000 volunteers that make up the Virginia Beach EMS system. It is the largest volunteer-based EMS in the country. And joining us now to tell us more about what they do and how they serve the community is Kitty Shum, Director of Development for the Virginia Beach Rescue Squad Foundation, and Josh Lesko, a Virginia Beach EMS volunteer. First of all, Kitty, 1,000, the largest in the country. That's something most people don't realize.
They don't, and they're all certified. This isn't just, I tell folks, it's not like Kitty Shum, PTA mom jumping on the ambulance with a box of...
No,
this
not that easy.
These guys are all trained, just like if they were paid professionals, they are volunteer professionals.
And ready at the moment's notice.
Yes,
and the residents of Virginia Beach don't know how lucky they are.
Right, and this is all free. There's no charge for pre-hospital emergency care in the Virginia Beach city.
And with so many and 10 different independent locations, I mean, how do you coordinate it all and how do you keep it together?
The city does. I'm actually with the foundation. The city has a department of EMS that does the coordination. The city pays for the training of these people, pays for the gas and the insurance. The squads are independent. They're each their 501c3. For fundraising purposes, they stay in a geographic area wherever their squad is located, Kempsville, Virginia Beach, Davis Corner. But for service purposes, they go all over the city.
Now we have some pictures that we're going to show you. These are some of the pictures that were from the jet crash in Virginia Beach. Of course, you guys were first on the scene. You came from all over to help, and that's pretty much, hey, there's trouble, we're needed, we're going to be there.
Right. They manned up almost immediately. You have to picture this as a, where do you find most volunteer fire rescue? In rural communities. And what usually happens there? A bell rings and people come from the pharmacy, they come from the grocery store, from home. That's what happened in this 500,000 city. They manned up. Not only did they run to the scene, but you had to man up all over the city because you or I could have broken our leg in Kempsville. So somebody had to be taking care of them. We had 20 ambulances manned, up and running.
Pretty amazing, Kitty. Okay, Josh is one of the EMS, and you've been EMS for 2 years.
Yes.
What do you get out of it, Josh?
It's a chance to give back to the community. I've lived here since I was 4, so being able to be there when they need, and it's a chance to practice my skills. I'm interested in medicine, so being able to do that every time.
Take me through a typical night. How busy are you? I mean, or is there such thing as a typical night?
There really isn't. Some nights it's all oceanfront calls. Some nights it's where medical calls all over the city, and sometimes I've slept the entire night through. It just all depends on the days, the nights, and it turns out that full moons tend to be pretty weird and busy.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, I know you'd prefer not to be out there, or I mean, I know it's exciting and it can be it feel good to help people, but sitting around sleeping is usually not an option.
It's not, and people, most of the partners I run with, when we're there, we want to run calls. That's why we're there. So if we have a slow night, we tend to get a little frustrated by it because we want to be there to help people.
Okay, Kitty, what you said is that they're all independent. Go out and help them if you can. You know, this is good for everybody.
Contribute. When you hear from your local squads, they usually send out by direct mail, or they have pig pickings and concerts and whatever. If you don't want to be a member, reach out, because the ambulances you see riding around town, they've done it through fundraising.
Support your local EMS. It is National EMS Week. This is made all this week. Show your support. Donate today at vbrescuefoundation.org, or find out about volunteer opportunities at livesneedsaving.org. Josh and Kitty, thank you so much for what you do. You've helped so many people.
I appreciate it. Thank you.